But
Yeah.
you said you want to
wanted to make.
make.
That's right.
Yeah, it was. It's funny you mentioned that because so I, my relationship with academia is complex. And one of the times I went back to school was the most recent time I went back to school at Trident Tech, learning media production. And it was really interesting because even my experience, not only just with having been in school, but also an actual like creative experience, there was moments in time where my professor would give instructions, and I would notice that there are some pretty open borders in what they were asking for. And so just me being myself, I allow myself to be creative and stuff like that. And there were so many times where like my professors would be like, "Oh my God, this is the first time I've ever had a student do this the way that you do. Like, why did you like no, not like questioning like my motivations, like what was like, oh, it just made sense to me. Like that's great." But the thing is, like I had that to draw from because I had the experience. I'm sure if I were to pull up like my old scripts from from my script writing class at USC. Like I probably should at some point just have a good laugh.
Listen, that's how it works.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do this industry is tough.
Mhm.
First off, this is the industry will beat you up. It still beats me up. I
Mhm.
still get moments where I'm like, man, I'm gonna give up. I gotta do something else. Um, but it's who I am,
Mhm.
right? And so once you understand that it's in you,
Mhm.
you got to realize that, all right, nobody's going to wake me up every day and say, you need to do this thing.